Welcome to AwakeningYOU channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Channel, Daniel Scranton greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are very interested in what makes humans happy, what brings you the most joy and puts you in the greatest amount of alignment that is possible. We witness you in many different scenarios, and we notice the ones that you thought would make you happy and compare those to the ones that actually do make you happy. What we have noticed is that happiness comes spontaneously to those who are choosing to look for that which is intrinsically joyous in their experience. In other words, if you turn your head slightly, you could be looking at a pile of garbage, but if you turn your head slightly in the other direction because you are seeking something to observe that will put a smile on your face, you could notice that there's a field of flowers, just 45 degrees from that pile of garbage. So the choice is yours, as always, and it doesn't always have to be some monumental event that will put you in a perpetual state of joy, or at least will give you some joy leading up to it, during it, and when you are remembering it. Happiness can be a choice because your ability to focus is one that you either employ or do not employ, depending on your awareness. When you are truly being conscious in the moment, you recognize that there is a choice. You can think about all the things that you have to do, or all of the life situations that have you worried when you focus upon them, or you can tilt your head slightly and look at a cloud and notice how beautiful and majestic it is. You have animals on your planet, and certain ones naturally put you in a joyous state. Even as we speak through the channel here, he can pick up on the sounds of the birds singing outside of his home. There is so much to get happy about, and there is so much that you could focus on that would put you into a downward spiral that would then be hard to get out of, and that's why it is so important to be present and aware of what you are focusing on in the present. You do want to enjoy this journey, and you also want to spread joy wherever you go, because that is the best way to ensure that others are also enjoying the journey. If you put a little skip in your step as you walk down the street, someone is going to see that and smile. It is easier to connect to what brings you happiness when you set aside time in your day that you devote to those things that put you in a state of joy, but it is also possible to find the joy in your daily commute to and from work. It is also possible to find joy in the chores that you do and in the errands that you run. It is possible to appreciate the fact that you exist, that your heart is beating, and that you can breathe in air, and when you are that conscious in the moment of the joy of beingness, then that which is joyous becomes more apparent to you. Talk about the things that bring you joy, focus on them. Think about them, and move towards them and notice how the universe can always bring you more, and you will raise your vibration, which is something we often talk about in these transmissions. In raising your vibration, you raise the level of consciousness, and you help all of humanity. So you see, acts of service do not have to be things you force yourself to do out of a sense of obligation to be something to your fellow humans that they need you to be. You can just be yourself and be happy and help everyone along the way of their journey to the fifth dimension. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you.